Imagine walking into a hotel, checking in, and never checking out. For Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian tourist, this was her reality. Her disappearance and subsequent death at the infamous Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles would haunt the world and leave more questions than answers. As we delve into the dark history of this hotel and the mysterious circumstances surrounding Elisa's death, we'll uncover a tale of tragedy, mental health, and the unknown. Elisa Lam was a bright and adventurous young woman from Vancouver, Canada. She had always been fascinated by different cultures and was eager to explore the world. In January 2013, she embarked on a solo trip to Los Angeles, a city she had always been drawn to. Her parents, worried about her safety, encouraged her to stay in touch regularly. But as the days went by, Elisa's parents began to feel a growing sense of unease. She wasn't responding to their calls and messages, and her social media accounts seemed to be inactive. Elisa was a 21-year-old with a passion for photography and writing. She had a history of mental health struggles, having been diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Her family and friends described her as a free-spirited and creative individual who was always eager to help others. As we learn more about Elisa's life, it becomes clear that she was a complex and multifaceted person, and her death would have a profound impact on those who knew her. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Elisa had been staying at the Cecil Hotel, a notorious establishment with a dark history. The hotel had been a hub for serial killers, including Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker, and Jack Unterweger, who preyed on prostitutes and women in the 1980s and 1990s. Despite its infamous past, the Cecil Hotel remained a popular destination for tourists and travelers. The Cecil Hotel was built in 1924 and quickly gained a reputation as a hub for illicit activities. Over the years, it has been linked to numerous crimes, including murders, assaults, and disappearances. Despite its dark history, the hotel remained a popular destination for tourists and travelers. Elisa, unaware of the hotel's notorious past, had booked a room at the Cecil, hoping to explore the city and meet new people. On January 28, 2013, Elisa's parents reported her missing when she failed to check out of her hotel room. The Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, launched an investigation, and a search for Elisa began. As detectives reviewed the hotel's security footage, they found a disturbing and bizarre sequence of events. The footage shows Elisa entering the elevator on the second floor, pressing a button, and then stepping out. However, she re-enters the elevator, presses another button, and hides in the corner. This sequence of events repeats multiple times, with Elisa seemingly talking to invisible people and pressing buttons as if she's being instructed to do so. The footage is haunting and raises more questions than answers. What was Elisa experiencing in those moments? Was she struggling with her mental health, or was something more sinister at play? The elevator footage has been viewed millions of times, and many have speculated about Elisa's behavior. Some believe she was experiencing a psychotic episode, while others think she may have been manipulated or coerced by someone.